Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-3. The Houston Astros launched 3 home runs as they sank the Mariners 10-2. The New York Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Rays 5-3. The Tigers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Indians 3-2. The Minnesota Twins picked up, 19 hits in this one as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 11-9. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Brew Crew combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-4. The Philadelphia Phillies combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 8-5. Diego Cortes collected his 8th win overall as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 4-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Diamondbacks grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-7. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Rockies hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Padres 7-3. The San Francisco Giants snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took down the visiting Braves 3-0. Pedro Mora came away with a loss on the mound despite striking out 13 batters in the game. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events. The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the A's swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics finished off a two-game sweep as they got the home victory against the Astros. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out west in the American League, Willie Herrera got his second W of the season, leading the Rockies to a win against the Angels 2-1. The Baltimore Orioles finished off a three-game sweep as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-2. They now have 6 straight victories. The Yankees picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Red Sox on the road 9-8. Richard Hall was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading the Indians to the win over the Rays 10-0. The Detroit Tigers knocked out TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Charlie Wayne got his 6th win of the year out of the bullpen, leading the A's to the win over Texas 3-2. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American League, the A's allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-1. The win was their 6th in a row. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-2. The New York Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Mariners 9-5. The Tigers racked up 11 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-2. The Kansas City Royals put together 10 total hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 9-6. The Bo Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-1. The Orioles knocked out 12 hits as a team as they walked off against the Reds in extra innings 4-3. They now have 5 straight wins. Mitch Rorabaugh launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping lead the Twins to the win over the White Sox 8-0. The Washington Nationals sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-5. The Mets amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 8-4. The Phillies combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 5-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Pirates pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-0. The Cardinals had 12 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-4. It was their 7th straight victory. The Dodgers went deep 4 times as they got a road win against Arizona 9-7. The Colorado Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-2. That's all for today's Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American League, the A. The month of August is coming to a close, and tomorrow rosters will expand. But first, here's what happened in yesterday's action. Starting in the AL West, Alan Gomez was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits, as Texas got the victory over Oakland 9-7. He is in the top 5 in the American League in hits. In other A's news, left fielder Chauncey Rob It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. Starting out west in the American League, Gil Nieves grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Astros downed Oakland 5-2. The Twins hit 3 long balls as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 9-1. The Cleveland Indians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-4. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Rays 2-1. The Detroit Tigers totaled 11 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-4. The Rockies launched 3 home runs as they pulled away from the Nationals 6-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers got 11 hits overall as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 8-1. Murray Presley had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, leading the Braves past the Cubs 14-6. Anton Samuel collected the victory in his 12th win as the D-backs took care of the Reds 2-0. The Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-2. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Pittsburgh Pirates had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals 7-5. And that's the show on this first day of September. It should be a fun day of watching all the newly minted major leaguers making their debuts. And don't forget to listen in tomorrow to see how they did. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-5. As of right now, the A's sit in first place in the American League West Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Twins are leading the American League Central Division. They own a 2.5 game advantage. The Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 9-4. As of today, the Angels are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Rangers are third in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Astros combined to give up just 5 hits as they sank the Mariners 7-1. It was their 5th straight victory. At the start of the day, the Mariners sit in 4th place. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out west in the American League, Pablo Estrada earned the W and his 19th win this season as Oakland pushed past the Angels 4-2. He is currently leading the American League in wins. Entering the day's action, the A's are atop the American League West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Angels are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Seattle Mariners picked up 14 hits in total as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Twins 10-7. In the standings, the Twins are sitting atop the AL Central, 3.5 games ahead of second, while the Mariners are in 4th place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Houston Astros racked up 11 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-1. As of today, the Astros sit in 2nd place in the American League West, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race, while the Rangers are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Rays swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pummeled the Yankees 10-1. Heading into the day, the Rays sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, 9.5 games behind first, while the Yankees are atop the division. They are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion. The Red Sox totaled 11 hits as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 6-4. As of right now, the Red Sox are in second place in the AL East, 6.5 games back, while the Orioles are third in the division, 9.5 games behind first. The Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-3. Entering the day's action, the Indians sit in last place. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, William Lingo pitched his way to his 100th career victory, helping Minnesota take care of the Mariners 8-2. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. As of today, the Twins are in first place in the AL Central, 4 games up, and the Mariners sit in 4th place in the American League West. They're over 20 games out of first. Luis Salgado grabbed his 13th win overall this year, leading the Astros to a win over the Rangers 3-2. Heading into the day, the Astros are in second place in the AL West, yet they currently... It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-0. As of right now, the Tigers sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, 18 games out of first, while the Athletics are leading the AL West. They are... Playoff contending teams are making their final push to the end of the year. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Ethan Haywood was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game, helping the Mets get by the Phillies 3-2. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. Entering the day's action, the Mets sit in first place in the National League East division, 1 game ahead of second. And the Phillies are second in the division, 1 game out of first. And that's all we've got for now. Lots of exciting pennant chase action coming your way later today. Tune in tomorrow for a full recap.